What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, Tuesday, we don't got much going on in the Madden world. We got our our Rising Star reveals in the afternoon. We're gonna be going through the team of the year. Now, I don't like to call it a method because it's not like we're exchanging like different currencies and different sets to get this set, to get this player, and you make coins. It's just a set, right? It's not anything too complicated. You just put cards into sets, and all the sets happen to make the set cost is way less than the player you get back from the set. And of course, you get the power up back for the team of the year sets. I love team of the year sets. Why? They're almost like team builder 4s, team builder 3s, just because they are universal sets and you have multiple options. The problem when a content creator drops a video talking about a set being profitable, for example, like last Wednesday when I did 10 profitable sets in 10 minutes, right? If I just put one set in that method, like say Ted Hendricks, well, it's not going to take long before Ted Hendricks is absolutely tanked in price. Now, with Team of the Years, like Team Builders, how we have 64 options for each Team Builder, 2, 3, whatever, you have 64 options. Team of the Year, you're going to have 8 to 10 options, so yes, it's more condensed. There's not as many players you can list, but it's not going to be like one player is going to get flooded. You have multiple options. Just choose whichever one is going for the most expensive at the current time. That's why I like these Team of the Year sets. I almost consider them basically Team Builders 4 because you have so many different options. But of course, Team of the Year sets like Team Builders 3, universal overalls, which means you don't have to get a specific program per overall. It's just all that stuff. You need 487s, 389s, 291s, and 193. We're going to be going through all the filters I use to pick up each overall. The 87 88 filter, you also are going to be targeting both 87s and 88s. It does not matter which overall you get. And for 87 88s, they go for around the same price. My target price for like the max I'd spend, of course, you're going to get prices a lot cheaper than this. I get a lot cheaper prices in this video because I do actually complete a set while making this video. It's going to be 8,000 coins or less for an 87 88. The filters I'm using, simply Team of the Week, Correlate, Legend for the 87s. It was Gridiron Guardian 2 for a hot minute, but that reroll isn't being pulled as frequently. And then for the 88 filter, it's going to be the same thing because it's an 86, 87, and 88, 89. So for the 88, 89, it's the same thing. Team of the Week, Legend, pick up those 88 overalls. Also Combine. I would suggest if there's ever a reroll in the store, like if we get backyard baller rerolls this Friday, highly suggest if there's an 87, an 88, or any overall of that backyard ballers in rerolls, go to that filter and just buy. They'll probably be the cheapest per that overall for any set, like 90, 91, just whatever overall it is, backyard ballers, they will be the cheapest, just like Combine was this weekend. The 88 overalls were literally going for cheaper than 87 overalls this weekend. As you see, I finally make my way to Combine. But yeah, backyard ballers this weekend probably gonna be the best filter. But again, 8,000 coins or less for an 87 88. And let me know, I'm sorry if you've been doing Team of the Year set. They've been really, and I will say, probably the best time to do Team of the Year sets is not going to be like the hours after this video. They're probably going to get flooded on the market. I would say keep this video in the back of your mind. Team of the Year sets maybe this weekend. Next week, during the middle of the week, these Team of the Year sets will probably again be just very good. And you don't have to use this as a coin making method, right? You can use this as if you open pro fantasies, if you have weekly rewards. I know monthly weekly rewards are dropping this Friday. Use those players and just throw them in Team of the Year sets, kind of bundle them together instead of having to list 8 different cards on the auction house and you don't want to have to look up all the prices. Just throw them in the Team of the Year set and you usually look up one player and see what he's going for on the market. But the 89-90 filter is going to be different because we aren't targeting 90 overalls, simply 89 overalls. The filters I'm using, it ends up being Team of the Week, Legend, Superstar, Flashback, and then Campus Hero 1. For the price tag that you're targeting the 89 overalls, it's going to be under 15,000 coins. I get Vita Vea, I get 2 of them for about 14.5k, and then I eventually make my way over to the Legend filter and pick up a Curtis Martin for 14.1. You'll notice in this video, I'm getting cards a lot lower than kind of my max price. It's just the max price is kind of, if you spend that amount of coins on all the overalls, it ends up you doing the set for like 180k, and that's kind of my max I'd spend on a set, but we're going to spend a lot less than 180k on this current set. You also see me buy a Roger Craig for 7.99. Just like I said, 88 overalls, 87 overalls, they both go around that 8k mark. Anything under 8k, I am buying. I picked that 4th 87, 88 overall card needed for the set. Now for the 91, 92 filter, this one, not as many. We're going to be more targeting the players that were in the EA Play Pack, so Rodney Harrison, Reggie Bush. The filters I like to use, of course, Legends as always, Team of the Weeks, and then I believe, what's the other one? Rising Stars isn't terrible, as I see pick up a Curtis Martin for 26.8. By the way, price I'm targeting for 91, 92s, it's anything under 27k. Gridiron Guardian 2 was the best filter for this, but again, that reroll isn't being ripped as much. The cards aren't listed as frequently, so it's going to be Legends, Team of the Weeks, Campus Hero ones targeting that Reggie Bush, but yes, again, under 27,000 coins. You can see the GG2 cards kind of go for 32, 31k. There's one for 27.8, and again, you could be more patient. You could kind of get all these guys for under 25k at the 91 overall mark, but I'm targeting under 27k as we pick up a Rodney Harrison for 24.85. That is all going to be for the 91-92 filter. Moving on now to the 93-94, and again, we're not buying 94 overalls because they go for about 75,000 coins. We are trying to pick up a 93 overall, and I will say under 50,000 coins. This one is probably, you only have to buy one. That's the big thing about this. You only got to buy one, so you don't have to really be well, you can be uber patient because you only need one. You got to buy 4. I will say though, under 50,000 coins, they'll pretty much always be up for 52, 53k, and it just takes one listing. There are not a lot of people on the 93, 94 overall filter. I picked up a Roddy White 93 for 38k. It was up there for 3 minutes right when I logged on today. But you're gonna see eventually there's also Roddy White for 53k. Again, that's kind of the base price that you can buy any 93 overall at. We're trying to get under 50,000 coins. The filters I like to use, it's only 2. It's literally only 2 filters, unless that changes if we get a 93 overall backyard ballers, and it's just going to be legend and team elite. That is the only filters I use to buy 93 overalls, and we get a Willie McGinest for 48.9 thousand coins. That's under our 50k current mark. And well, after we get all these cards in, and by the way, you're not going to want to choose your team of the year player before you buy all the players. Just buy all the players and then make your way over to MUTGG, or you can use the auction house if you want MUTGG, just a little bit easier because I get to see the recent sales filter by team of the year. And we're just looking for, not only are we looking for a high price team of the year card, but we have to keep in the back of our mind that we also get the power up back for the set. Trent Brown, one of my favorites because his power up does go for a little bit. We're going to see 222k. They've been selling for 230 in the past hour. Also, always check their power up to see if they're going for it. At the current time, Trent Brown was only going for about 4 to 5k, but there's only one power up for 14k, and I could have done Trent Brown. I'm just like, it looks like the power up is really only going for 5 to 6k. I get lucky, sell for 12, 11k, but I'm going to choose a more reliable player that I know their power up just goes for quite a lot. DeForest Buckner, you can see 230k, but I'm going to choose Justin Jefferson because I know his power up goes for 10k plus. His current card team of the year going for 220, so that's fine by me. We were spending at max 180k per the set, so we got to get a player that just goes for above 205,000 coins to make our money back with the team of the year. And the power up, you can see by the power up, easily goes for over 10,000 coins. So right there, we're looking at 230k back for the Justin Jefferson that we are spending. Not only we're not spending less than, we're spending less than 180k is what I'm trying to say. So here, throw the prices on the screen. These are the max prices you could spend per each piece, but my cost actually, if you go add up all the players I bought in this video, I spent 173.6k on the set. And well, we already know what we're getting back for Justin Jefferson. It's going to be about 231k, but again, the max you're going to want to spend on the set, 181k. You can take a screenshot of what you want to pay for each overall at the max price. Well, if we had the 230k, we take off the tax on all that mumbo jumbo, 207.9k back after tax from the Jefferson 96 and the power up, minus the 173.6k we spent in this video, equaling a 35k profit. And you pretty much saw the entire video. Like, that's how long it took me to buy the cards. Probably said 4 to 5 minutes max. I'm going to quickly add up the players and list them so I can show you guys, but I will show the Justin Jefferson and the J Jettis power do sell in this video. But yes, team of the year sets, they have been pretty much, my IRL friends have been spamming them for the past 2 weeks. They didn't want me to upload this video, and I will say team of the year sets like this past weekend were not the best. These are very good late night. I would say if you have players that you like get during the day, sell the team of the year cards at night because they're always less up. I tend to sell some guys for upwards of 230, 240k. Now, I'm not necessarily grinding team of the year sets. I use it more as kind of a take my pack junk, my pro fantasies, my monthlies, my weekly rewards, and I throw them into a team of the year set, and then I'll buy 1 or 2 pieces that are left over. But that is all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, learn a little something. Comment if you have any questions, of course. Subscribe if you're new. What else? Comment, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Until tomorrow, I have a very special, not really special, just a Wildcard Wednesday kind of video. We're going to be opening 10 of each Wildcard Wednesday pack, seeing which one makes the most profit. But that's all for this video. Till next time, peace.